So cold, cold. Yeah, y'all, it's early as hell. I ain't gonna lie. It's early. It's the next day. So if we seem a little slow, we all been working. So bear with us, listeners, but we love y'all. We
Yeah,
genuinely
man.
love
Absolutely.
y'all.
Very much, very much, very
Yeah,
much
we
so.
love you, but welcome to goddamn until we get canceled. It's 12 o'clock at night.
We
We
do
all
this
just
for
finished
y'all.
a
We do
wonderful
this for
work day.
y'all.
We do this for the fans. This is it, man. I'm Sean Don. This is Danny J. Got Rob. Big shout out to our moderator. In the background, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Lexi.
Yo,
Lexi.
let's get this episode started, y'all. Started
He
with a
was
bang.
about, he was about to say, let's get this show. Let's get this shit over with, man. I'll go ahead and
Oh,
I'll go ahead and grade your week. Week's been straight. Been getting some well needed rest. Been real productive. Danny J will in fact have two songs out by next Friday. So be in tune and be in store because they will be in stores.
nice, nice.
I like that. I like that. Wait, did he go?
No,
Oh
he
yeah,
didn't
actually
really give a grade
I didn't
though.
even get a grade. I'll say a B. It was good, so yeah, I'll say it's a B, bro. It's a B.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll give my week an A minus. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of small improvements, you know what I'm saying, on, what I've been doing, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I've I'm trying to, do different things, you know what I'm saying, than I normally do. You feel me? Like, so change my habits, you know what I'm saying? Try to see if I can, find some growth in myself, with doing that. And, I've been seeing some growth, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, baby steps, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I give it an A minus, you know what I'm saying? We seeing a little bit of progress, but we want to keep, keep staying consistent, you know what I'm saying? So you feel
Hey
me?
man,
So yeah.
slow motion better than no motion, bro.
True,
You
that's
heard
true.
me? Mm-hmm.
Um, man, I give my week probably a solid like C. Um, just because guys, like it's been a long week, man. It's been a good week. Like it's been a very busy week, like for all the right things. So like I don't want to say like it's a bad week by any means, but it's just a C because like the way I'm feeling right now, like literally a C because the way I'm feeling right now. And yeah, like man, I don't know about. I think Danny, you got to get up early in the morning. Yeah, I got to get up early in the morning right with you again. So um, literally late nights, early mornings for the shit that we love. So I can't complain about it, but I will say it's a C, just literally because I'm beat, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Good.
man, I'm beat too, man, but like you said, it's been blessed, man. Just been busy with a lot of stuff I've been trying to do. So it's not necessarily like really a bad thing.
Hmm.
Uh, well, getting to what we were trying to do. Rob, what's been going on in sports, man? I guess we can kick that off. We had
Oh,
a we,
well.
we had a very good, well, you had a very good Sunday.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, we got some
Well,
college baseball stuff going on, right?
The NBA Finals.
I mean, not too,
yeah.
but college baseball too.
I mean,
Give a
don't.
damn
I
about
mean,
the NBA finals.
I just feel like that's what haters say. Or I don't know. You just saying that you can't do what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. All right.
Bro,
Anyway,
whoa.
I like
so
it. I
I
like it.
think we all know that by now we should that the Thunder won. That is the team that I root for. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them boys. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Shout out. It's always good when the franchise wins their first one. I always say that. It's always good to see and
That's
good
their
to
first
witness.
ever.
Yep.
yeah, and
And
Wow.
and then for both too, right? Because the Seattle Supersonics never won, right? Because
I think they
technically that's
Couldn't
like
have.
I think they won one.
Really?
the Supersonics. They did.
I think so. No. Let me
So,
see.
so
I
doesn't
may be
that count as
wrong,
a
no.
it's a whole new franchise just because they
Yeah,
changed
it's
the
a it's
name,
a
or
it's a whole new franchise, but it's in the same category though. But hold
Yeah.
on though, I don't think. Hold on, I may be wrong though.
I don't think they ever won one, bro.
No, they
I don't-
did. They
They
won one in
did.
1979. Yeah.
I don't know if that's fair. We couldn't even vote during that time, so I don't know.
I mean, these are just facts. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
but
you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're
I
they
right.
wanted
mean,
segregation or not, Jim Crow
excuse
or
me.
not.
I mean, I guess as a, as a whole, they won two, but I mean, they're two different franchises
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
feel me?
that's
So,
true.
yeah, I mean that this is their first one. You know what I'm saying? As the Thunder.
Congrats
So,
to
I
them.
mean, it's cool.
Congrats to them, though.
Um,
Still feel bad for Tyrese Halliburton. Prayers up
yeah, you know,
So what
for your
exactly
recovery.
happened to him? I saw he had an injury, man, but I've been under a rock. Literally been under a rock, bro.
so he tore his Achilles.
Damn, bro,
In the first quarter too. In
that's
the
gotta be
first
like
quarter. And also
a spell or something, bro. Like the Achilles, so
uh,
fragile.
he started off the game hot too. Like I think he
Yeah.
had didn't he have what 15? No, no, not 15. I'm sorry. He hit three threes though, like
Mm-hmm.
in the
And
first half of the first quarter. Like,
yeah,
Oh
like
wow.
and he
How
had
what time in the first quarter did he get hurt?
about 6 minutes left
yeah.
Dang.
in the first quarter. So like he had like 12 points, you know what I'm saying? 6 assists, something like that. Like
Six assists.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying, bro.
he was
Bro, he was
yeah.
starting hot, bro. He
Yeah.
was starting hot.
Like he was cooking. I really
Easy
feel
triple
like
double, honestly, if you tried.
I, I really feel like it would have been a different outcome. The Thunder might have still won, but it
It would have
wasn't
been
in that
closer though.
fashion. You
Yeah,
feel
it
me?
definitely would
Like,
have been closer.
What was the score?
oh shoot. Like it.
I know at one point they was up by 22. Like I think in the
Yeah,
third.
it started
I
getting real
I
bad.
actually texted Rob and said, shout out said, oh, by the way, why he looking that up? Congratulations to said, man. Said is officially a married man. He got
So,
married 2 Saturdays ago now. Um,
yeah.
oh, shout out to moderator.
103.91.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to our boy says some round of applause, man. You know, we wish you
Don't
and
blame
the
him.
new not Mrs. Davis, Dr. Davis, shout out her.
Okay.
Shout out her. On
Okay.
your what's word on your union. Yeah. We congratulate you all on your union. So
Well, you know, um, the next thing that I want to say is the NBA draft. You know, the one that's seen it, but we all know the consensus number one pick was going to be is Cooper Flag. Went to the Mavericks. Um, what surprised me in the draft though is Ace Bailey dropping to the fifth pick. Um, I honestly thought he would be like the top three. The 76ers didn't need him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they have Paul George, but and it wouldn't make sense for the Spurs to get him, I guess, either. I mean, if they're thinking about getting Giannis, I mean, that's just, a separate question within itself. But I mean, he went to the Jazz, also a team that didn't want him. But I did see a tweet from Mark J. Spears, and he basically said a story about Steph Curry, how they didn't want him to go to the Warriors, but they got him anyway. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like they told the Warriors not to get him so that the Knicks can get him, and they still got him anyway. So
Yeah. Now he's a franchise player.
you feel me? So I mean, it could be like, hey, it could be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be a bust, but I'm
yeah,
wishing the best for him.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Um,
Shout out all them young men that accomplished their dream of getting drafted.
Yeah, man, bro. Hoop dreams, bro. Literally like two out of every city every 10 years. Like,
and it's so
and
hard
end
to
up
do
in the
that,
league.
man.
Like, how many
Yeah.
people have we had out of Montgomery
Now, that's a great
in the
question.
NBA? Like,
In the NBA, off the top of my head, I believe two.
literally two in the past 15 years.
Nah, Jermichael Green wasn't
Mm.
even in the past 15 years.
Damn. When did he get
Well,
drafted?
bro,
15? You sure?
Jermichael Green, bro, I feel like he
He's
got
been in the league
drafted in
for a
like.
minute, yeah.
Actually, he never got drafted. Now I think about it. I know
For
he
real?
went to the G League first. We've had a lot of people, go on and play college sports, but honestly, I think we got more players in the NFL than we got in the NBA from our city.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I mean, just
Yeah.
basketball just down here just ain't, that ain't where the players go. By the way, also I found this out. I was talking to Seth earlier this week. Did y'all know Devin Booker used to play for an AAU team in Alabama?
Yeah,
You
I think I
book,
heard a
really?
story like a little
Is he
Yeah.
from here?
story like that.
No way, he's
No,
from
no,
here.
he's from well, technically he's from Michigan, but his father um was from Mississippi. And
Hmm.
Oh,
for he played a good bit of high school ball in Mississippi, and then he played AAU in Alabama.
okay, okay.
Well, actually, I did know that. You said AAU?
Yeah, yeah, he played for AAU team for Alabama. The Alabama Challenge or something, or Alabama Dream. I don't know. I don't even know if they're AAU thing anymore. AAU team anymore.
Yeah, but
But
I didn't know he had ties in Mississippi though.
yeah. Quick question for Rob. With the Achilles injury, I was listening to Matt Barnes, former NBA vet. A lot of people have been saying they think all these Achilles injuries because the conspiracy is gonna pick up. Tyrese wears zero, Damian Lillard wears zero, Jason Tatum wears zero. All of them suffered an Achilles injury this like playoff run.
Mhm.
But nine players had an Achilles injury this year. From your opinion, do you think it's the shoes? Do you think it's the wear and tear of the players? Do you think it's the style of play now, how the game's played? Like because I don't recall like our high school years that many people hurting their Achilles. I don't. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, like, see, like it's kind of hard. Like me personally, cause some maybe like for certain players, they are asked to do more than others. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the team that they play for and the system that they run. But I mean. I don't know, like I also been hearing stuff about like how they think like it's conspiracies about like the trainers and stuff, like they're not really doing their job or whatever. Like I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It could be the style of play though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's like you want to say that, but I mean in the back in the in the older times, like they were playing more physical. So it's like what we talking about? I don't know. You feel me? It's like
Yeah, but
maybe the wear.
Achilles is always often a non-contact injury.
I was about to say maybe the wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe. I mean, you have to think about it. Like I mean, nowadays, I mean, like the best superstars that you watch, they normally are the ones that are like they're competitive. They're the ones that's gonna like tear their body apart, like just for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like your favorite players, like you just seen Tyrese, Jason Tatum, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure, not wishing, but you know what I'm saying, Anthony Edwards, all your favorite players, you know what I'm saying, like top players, they're gonna play. They want to
Yeah.
play. Like and like
Also,
you like you
you're
set
saying they're
examples.
probably already hurting and they're just playing through like being hurt, causing them to further
It,
injure
it could
themselves.
be, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
depending.
Well,
You
that
know what
that
I'm
technically
saying?
was Tyrese because he already had a calf injury,
You feel me?
and then
Hmm.
yeah. And the same thing happened to KD when they lost to the Raptors that year.
I I don't know if it was I don't know if it just happened, you know what I'm saying? But I mean like
What's Achilles runtime? I mean, not runtime. I literally said
Oh,
runtime.
he said
Jesus,
that's funny.
I am
There will
sleep
there will be no runtime.
recovery.
Yeah, there will be no runtime while with the Achilles, but I think it's usually a year. Like and I think it's like no,
Jeez.
I think it's really like no ifs ands or buts. Like I think it really is like a year
Yeah, you gotta take your time
yeah,
because
like
because you gotta almost gotta learn how to walk again. Also.
I don't know. I don't think it's learn how to walk, right? But I think you got to figure out like you can't make them lateral movements the same.
hmm.
Yeah.
Cause yo, which my homeboys laughing at me. Shout out, y'all. But I didn't know it was an Achilles injury originally. Cause when I saw, cause I remember they reported he had a calf strain, and I remember when he like was about to drive towards the basket, and you could see on TV his calf pop. Like you literally could see it. So I
Yeah.
thought he just further strained his calf. So I made a joke in the fellas group chat. I was like, one of my homeboys, shout out Sip. He's a big he's a I'd say he's probably the biggest basketball guru right now. He was saying, hey man, be respectful, man. Be respectful. 'Cause I was saying I think they're gonna sacrifice a lamb to get him back in the game.
Mhm.
And he was like, bro, he tore his Achilles. I was like, for real? I thought it was just his calf. Then he was explaining to me how the Achilles and the calf, like they're connected and stuff. So but yeah, like it I think it's like a very key tendon that connects your whole calf. And you know you need your calf, especially playing that kind of sport.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So like in his case, he's gonna miss the whole entire next season, even
Yeah,
though it
for
happened.
real.
You feel me? Like, so
Yeah.
I mean, you have some players that are able to like. I mean, but it depend. I mean, it depends on when they get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
And
The
also
ones
how
that
they
get hurt.
play too, bro. Because like if Steph hurt his Achilles, I don't think his game would hurt that much. Like him dribbling, but like him just running off of screens and shooting, I think he could still do that. But imagine
Yeah.
players like, remember, y'all remember Blake Griffin? If he
Mhm.
Oh
had
yeah.
if he had Achilles injury, bro, it's just his style of play would have to change because he couldn't play the same.
Yeah. I'll
Hmm.
be. Yeah. I'll be. I mean, I'll try, but I'll be so scary as a high flyer. You know what I'm
Bro, I would
saying?
be petrified like after an injury like that.
You feel
Oh
me?
gosh.
Like I'm scared to put so much weight on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause remember, like it's your weight and your force, all that's combining, bro. And you running full speed. I
And
don't know,
and
bro.
you'll never be 100%, bro. That's like, oh,
That's the thing. Like,
think about that.
I
That's
mean,
like that's my issue. Is like
I
Yeah,
mean,
you'll never.
I just pray each, especially the young ones. You know what I'm saying? I pray everyone, but especially the young ones. You know what I'm saying? With the torn Achilles, man. Like you come back, you know what I'm saying? Just go off in your prime. Like,
Yeah.
I hope it don't slow them down because it like that's an injury that can like once it happen, it can slow you down. Like you won't play the same. You feel me? Like, so I hope
yeah,
that doesn't happen. Like,
yeah. And I don't in the clip with Matt Barnes, he was talking. He says from his opinion, he believes that kids aren't playing enough well-rounded sports anymore. He says he thinks kids are getting specialized in sports way too early, so it doesn't give their body like another season to train for a different sport. Like he said, like if you play baseball, you tend to have a lot stronger upper body than you do lower body. Um, I didn't play baseball that far up, so I don't know how true that is. Sean could probably speak to that a little bit better. But I can kind of agree. I don't know if that's true, but I can kind of agree because I know me playing soccer helped me in football because football players are naturally clumsy. Like they'll fall. Like you could just knock them by the shoestring, they're gonna fall. But like it wasn't because soccer you can kick in the foot all the time, so you gotta have better balance. So that helps. So he thinks kids need to start playing more sports. That way they can be more protected. Again, I don't know how true that is, but I think it's a valid um hypothesis, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, even looking at it from like just a durability standpoint, like it's almost like this is gonna sound kind of wild, but it's almost like you got to break the kid in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to put them in different sports. Like they got to get the wear and tear on them before they really get like to playing these sports at a high level. So that way they already have like these, I guess, calluses per se. That's I guess like that's the only word I could put it. That's the only way I could put it. But like they build like calluses on these like fragile bones and joints and tendons and stuff. But I'm not a physical therapist by any means. That's just that yeah, like that's just my hypothesis. But I don't know. I agree with you, Danny. I think so. I think they should probably be more well-rounded. I think some more kids could do to play some soccer.
Soccer, man. It's a universal sport for a reason, man.
um,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel like you have to play all sports. I feel like sometimes like parents, like I feel like parents are doing things, they are rushing things for the kids, like you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they all have the same idea, you know what I'm saying? I want my child to, you know what I'm saying, be better than the rest, you know what I'm saying? Like I get it, you feel me? But I don't know, I just feel like they doing different, like they're putting their kids in different regiments or doing different things, you know what I'm saying? Like when they just kids, you feel me? Like you can just work at the skill instead of like, you know what I'm saying?
Like from the physical
Yeah,
aspect.
yeah,
Shoot. I remember there was a SC feature on Ja. He said his dad would wake him up 2 hours early before school and he'd have to jump tires for like an
Jesus.
hour, hour and a half.
yeah,
And that probably helped him, but he's been injured. He's been kind of injury prone, bro. In all them years doing that, it could have hurt, maybe.
yeah. I mean, that's true.
He definitely had humps.
Cause like I mean like for me, like I'm just thinking like for me, I don't feel like I'm clumsy. Like I feel like if I trip, I can catch myself. You know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, if I do trip or like I feel like I'm very coordinated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could have played football. It wasn't a sport for me from the physical aspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to get hit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't tackle. You know what I'm saying? So I played basketball. You know what I'm saying? But like if we go out there on the field right now and go like toss the rock, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can catch a football. I could throw a football a little bit. You feel me? And I won't, you know what I'm saying? Like so I don't really know like if you have to play like different type of sports, you know what I'm saying, to be like, to prevent injuries or, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I just
Hmm.
think it depends on that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
last thing I wanted to touch on is, your very young, your favorite who? Montgomery Biscuits. Um,
Why you don't say with no enthusiasm,
nah,
bro?
because like that's your team, bro. It's not my team.
Bro, you literally live here. Like, why can't you just
I
support your
mean, nah,
hometown
I'm
team?
not saying
Like,
I don't support
that's
them, but
nothing
what are
wrong
you
with that.
talking about? I've been to a few Montgomery Biscuits
Okay, so the
games.
thing is, bro, you can say the name like you at least appreciate them. Bro, they ain't gotta
Nah,
be here, bro. They ain't got it. We could have nothing, bro.
you right. You know what
You
I'm saying?
ungrateful, bro. That's what it is.
I'm not ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? I will prefer a major team, like a professional team. You feel
We
me?
gotta get what we're given, man.
And
We
I'm
gotta
accepting it. I'm accepting it. I'm doing this segment for you and for everyone
us.
else.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
for
Us. Thank
us.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm talking about them. Why are you against me, bro?
I'm just
Anyway,
saying, man. The thing
yeah.
is, bro, you just said Montgomery Biscuits
No,
with so like
no.
such
Bro.
animosity, bro. I just want you to say it like at least like they're good, like at least like they're a happy team. Like
True. So last week,
you're sick, bro.
they did decent. You feel me? Out of the 6 game series against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, you feel me? They had won 4 games, lost two. That was a pretty good week last week. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at this week. You know what I'm saying? So far. Um, so rounding out the end of this week, you know what I'm saying? They still got to play tomorrow. We'll see how they do. You know what I'm saying? On the next update. But so far they have won every single game.
Come on, bro.
Against Rocket City. Trash Pandas. That's what they're name. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Hey, when you play MLB, the little video game, hey, you be knowing these teams, bro. Cause I don't watch baseball like that. I'm gonna get to it. Chill, 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 chill. I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, like I was saying, 4 wins in a row. You know what I'm saying? Our guys
Eh,
are doing it. You see what I did there? Our guys are
undeniable.
doing
Our
it.
guy, but now they our guys and we winning. Come on now. Nah, nah.
See, that's crazy that you want to change the narrative like that.
I'm just saying, bro. You started
Um,
off hot on the pod at the top, man.
I just, I'm just here. Um, but yeah. As far as sports, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And, talk to you next time, next week. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right here.
Appreciate you, Rob.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
Appreciate you. Anybody want to kick it off with a topic?
My only kind of topic for real, and I'm gonna insert the clip. I ain't gonna search for it, but I'm sure you all have seen the fuss B Simone cause this week. If y'all don't know, and for our viewers that don't know, she basically went on a pod, inserted here.
Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little
You
thing. I've
never like that.
never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah, you did.
Like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the
Yeah.
liquid.
Yeah.
I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're
That's for me to put in later. She hosted a pod, and she was explaining to her homegirl how her finances were in a bind and she can no longer shop at Bloomingdale's. She has to now shop at H&M, and how it was a struggle for her. And well, before I share my thoughts, what are your thoughts on that? If you guys saw the video, and if you didn't, just based on what I just said.
Um, I definitely did not see the video, but maybe I know Bloomingdale's. Is that just like a bigger brand, like a more expensive brand?
I don't know if Bloomingdale's, see, this is how poor I am. I don't know if Bloomingdale's is a brand or if it's just an expensive store where a lot of expensive brands
Other
put their
brands,
stuff
okay.
in. So either way, I know
Um,
you usually gotta have a lot of money to spend in there. So
hmm. I mean, I like why can't rich people also shop it? Well, I guess why can't everybody shop it? Like, why isn't H&M just like for everybody? Like, why you gotta make H&M feel like it's for the broke people?
yeah, that's the part I disagree with because I ain't gonna lie, bro. H&M kind of can get pricey.
Yeah, and they got
Mhm.
some good stuff.
Now, obviously, B Simone, she definitely has more money than us. No shame in that. She works hard. Um, but well, Rob, do you have any thoughts? Did you see the video?
Yeah, I seen it. Now to like I guess for a better understanding, I think that Bloomingdale is like another H&M. Like it's just a store, you know what I'm saying? But it had pretty much what you thought, like it's expensive thing, like more pricier things, I guess, in it. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know either. I'm just assuming. You feel me?
I don't
But
even know if we have a Bloomingdale's in the state. Now think about it.
I've never heard
Maybe
of
that's a
somebody
great
say something
question.
about that. But I mean, I feel like there's nothing wrong with shopping at H&M. I shop at H&M. You feel me? Like we've all been in H&M before. You know what I'm saying? Like we've all went there. You feel me? Like there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really like, yeah, it kind of felt like she was saying because she had to shop at H&M. It did sound like she was saying like it's for the poor or broker people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm looking at it that way, but I mean, I was just listening. I was just like, I mean, bro, it's H&M. At the end of the day, like I was just like, it's H&M, bro. Like
Yeah.
H&M ain't, you feel me? It ain't H&M's not bad. I like, so I don't see why she was talking about H&M like that.
Mm. Yeah, I think who wins here? H&M or Respawn?
I'm pretty sure H&M gonna win that one every time.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, they look, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I think this is just a weird time to put out that video. Not because like I don't necessarily care about like what B Simone spends her money on. It's a lot going on in the world right now, and I don't know if she was expecting sympathy for that. Like, but it's a lot of people hurting right now, so especially
Yeah.
financially. So I hope she wasn't expecting that.
I mean, personally, I'm gonna say like if I don't know you, I don't care what you like. I don't care what you spending your money on, bro. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I personally didn't care. Like
Yeah.
she couldn't have she could have not said it and I still wouldn't have cared. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like because I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah. Like I mean, what you said is true. It's a lot more, more things that to worry about that's very, more important than that information. So it's like, yeah, like she definitely could have said it at a different time. Like you said. I
Yeah.
agree.
Imagine
So
someone missed
when
that
did she
cardinal
release
against
it?
Little.
When did it come out?
Want to say this past Monday, because I know she went like quote unquote viral last week, because like her, I don't know if that was her best friend, but like it was a friend of hers that was on the pod with her, and that's who she's like having a conversation with. And
Hmm.
she was explaining like how she was like on food stamps and like dead poor and stuff. And then she
Jeez,
also
damn,
said,
life
and
is
I,
hard, bro.
yeah. And then also now I feel like we've dealt this with some friends. She was upset with her friend because she started like, doing better, progressing in life, getting like a promotion at her job or like a new job with higher pay, stuff like that. She had some resentment for her homegirl because B Simone wasn't part of her success per se. Yeah, like she now these are
Wait,
her
hold up,
words.
explain what?
Yeah,
Like
that's
Wait,
crazy.
Beast,
like she didn't contribute to her succeeding.
and she was upset because of that.
Yeah.
Wait, the girl that B
No, no.
Simone knew?
Yeah, yeah, her friend. B Simone was upset with her girl because with her homegirl because she didn't contribute to her success.
Oh,
To be Simone's success.
No, no, no. B Simone to her success. Like even though it's not,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Even though she's not a
I see.
celebrity, she's still like started progressing, making more money and stuff.
Yeah,
And yeah, she was like upset with that. And that I think that happens more. Like people calling her weird and stuff, but that actually really happens a lot more than people think. Like they won't be happy. Like there are people that won't be happy for you, like just because you weren't a part of, or they weren't a part of like your come up.
no, legit.
Which
That's
I
mm,
don't
wild.
know. That's like that's like a sinister behavior to me. That's just my opinion.
People just be haters for real, bro.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, honestly.
I ain't gonna lie, like, is that something that you just like gonna know? Or is it like, or is that going to be like a shock? Because like to me, that's like that's just something like, yeah, like yeah, there are haters out there, but do you really think your friend?
He's a
You know what
hater,
I'm saying?
or at least hating on you. Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, is that your friend though? If
I
they
mean, you
hating on
would.
you,
No,
I
I
mean,
mean
it's
that's your
like,
friend. It's just
yeah, you would think.
your friend's a person. They're just flawed. That's it.
fair? Yeah, yeah, fair.
They're a person. They just flaw. That's just one of the flaws. Unfortunately, that flaw affects you.
Speaking of flawed people, to segue a little bit to my topic, it's very short.
Yeah.
But it's the only bit of news that I did get to catch up, bro. So we actually bombed these folks. I know, yeah, I know this is super wild, bro. This is where I am in the news cycle, bro. Did we actually bomb
And
Iran?
it's actually good we're recording
Should also
today.
probably censor that too, yeah.
I don't, well, yeah, I will. I don't know if that's
Do
like
we
a,
have to, is the B word a bad word?
I don't know, man. I said our Trump. That's how I'm tired. I'm definitely tired if I just said that. Our president, he's saying the F word all on, all on national TV.
Which
So,
F word, bro?
the one that rhymes with duck.
Oh yeah, then you say we're gonna blow them the F up.
No, 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 I ain't say that. But, since Sunday, we have bombed, no, Saturday, since Saturday, we bombed Iran's nuclear facilities that they were building.
Mhm.
According to Trump, we dismantled them. According to people in the Pentagon, we did not dismantle them. We just set them back a couple months. I don't know who to believe. Uh, right now they're on a ceasefire, but I don't think a peace treaty's been like made yet.
Hmm.
And man, when I tell you, man, when
So
I
are we at
saw
war? We're at war, right? That means war. This
no, no, no.
means
We're not at war.
Mm,
We're not at war. Until like those other big countries step in, yeah. I really don't know where we are in the world, man. I don't know.
it's
Yeah.
crazy how we used to be the big dog and now.
I don't know. I mean, don't get it messed up. We still technically are the
No,
big
I
dog.
mean we still are the big dog, but it's more like the big dumb nigga. Like, yeah, that's us. Like
Yeah.
we're just that big dumb nigga, bro.
But
Like,
keep in mind now, Trump isn't the only president that done this. I hate to shoot him bail, but he isn't the only president that's done this.
no big facts, yeah.
Congress didn't approve of that. Usually, if we're supposed to go to war, I think by law, like if we want to bomb another country, we have to get that approved by Congress before we do. But Obama's done that. Bill Clinton's done that. George Bush did that. I think JFK did that. Like so, you know, still,
Like the thing is, like I like, bro, I get when people be trying to be like Obama did it or like Obama did this or like other people did this.
yeah. But
Like I get
they
that,
still had
bro.
more of a reason to.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. They have more of a reason to it. Also, it's just like track record. Like let's look at track record. Like, okay, let's look at this person's track record up to before they did this thing. Like, bro, our president's track record
Bro,
is,
he's really done a lot of shit in his first 5 months, bro.
I'm saying.
bro, he literally started off like he ran an election with the guy. Started off 180 days or whatever the hell the number was with this guy. Started beefing with him halfway through.
After he
And
done
then,
fired a bunch of government employees.
bro, like after he literally did his job of trying to make the government more efficient. And then literally they started beefing and they quit. And then like, bro,
And
like
now Trump's spending crazy now. Nigga
it's a
buying the jet and
farce,
shit.
bro. It's a farce.
These are our
I
leaders.
don't understand. Yeah, I mean they are our leaders, bro. And at this point, all we can do is pray for them, pray for us.
Yeah, and
That's all.
side note, that's why I think the Democratic Party needs to make an adjustment. Because the fact that, like, look at who you lost to, and look what he's currently doing. That's who you lost to. You got to make a change.
I mean, yeah, I think I kind of agree with Charlamagne when he said something about they need more young leadership. Like they need a lot more young leadership. And they also need people who are gonna stand together with one another. Like if someone says I'm not doing this, nobody needs to do it. Like if someone stands up, everybody's gotta stand up. Because like they said with like my guy who stayed in he was on Congress floor or the Senate floor.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it
yeah,
was Senate
bro.
floor.
Yeah, bro. Who
Um
spoke out? Yeah,
yeah, bro, I literally can't remember his name. But like in that same tote, like it should have been like 10 of them like who did
instead of
that.
just him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like 10, like I get it. He was very powerful by himself. But 10 people is even more powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine 10 people nonstop not leaving that spot. Like that's a
Mhm.
big statement, bro. Like and I know that's gonna branch people to want to follow you, branch people to want to listen to what you're saying. So I don't know. I think we do. I agree. I agree with you, Danny. We need to look at our tactics, and I'm saying our like I don't know. I think I kind of want to just be independent. I don't know because at this point, bro, it's just
That's too much, man. It really is
yeah,
just
it's
too
too
much,
much, bro.
bro.
It's a lot.
So prayers for all countries involved. I pray for the people of Israel. I pray for the people of Iran. I pray for the niggas here who might be like, man, my mental health ain't right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy because I've been teaching these camps. I've been teaching the kids at these camps. And man, I've been doing a lot of praying for these kids, bro, because this world is so messed up. And like I'm a grown person navigating. Like, yes, I kind of got my shit together. But they're literally like kids navigating this stuff. Like
Yeah.
I like the other day, bro, literally like maybe like a week or two ago, I saw someone die on Twitter. Like like that, like I was like, yo, like this is on my Twitter feed. Like, what is happening? Like, and that's like common occurrence, bro. Like someone literally like it was a video of someone getting shot on my Twitter feed. I'm like, all right, like what is happening in the world? But like this is the world that our kids are growing up in, man. And maybe not like bad things aren't still happening, but it's more so just like now it's just right in their face. They can't hide from it. They can't run from it. I mean, I know they
Yeah.
shouldn't, but there's no way for a kid to really be a kid these days, honestly.
No, I agree, man. Really just time to be prayed up, man, I think. And surround yourself with people you love. I'm saying like the world gonna end, but nah, just real deal, just because you just don't know. You just don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you never know.
But
pretty crazy.
Well, I mean, that's a good segue to give us a little life and energy and I guess love. Um,
speaking of love,
yeah, speaking of
um,
love, yeah.
we
Do you wanna
have our
take us
yeah.
with a little girlies to the fellas?
Yeah, man. So, we always like to hear from our
Lex.
our wonderful moderators, see what's going on in the girly land. So, Lex, Lexi, what I'm saying? If you got some news for us, what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Love Island Part 2. But yeah, yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Do, do, do,
Do,
do,
do,
do,
do.
do, do. Let me see.
Check on that.
Let me get a
Probably
call.
fell asleep.
Yeah, it is like, yeah, it's about to be one, bro. About to be one. You know what I'm saying? I guess we just do some, talk about some real quick, Rob, while they handling that. Um, do you think what have you been watching Love Island?
I've been watching a little bit. I didn't see the last episode though.
Okay. Like, are you fully
Mhm.
caught up? Or you been seeing like clips and stuff?
I mean, like I've actually seen the show, like the episodes and stuff like that. So I got like a gist of, you know what I'm saying, like the names and stuff.
KO'd.
Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, y'all,
So
there
keep your
will
voices down, gentlemen.
I gotta
Be
keep it down.
nice to the moderator.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. We on the late night too. Pause. Yo, I
Yeah,
swear, we always say something pause worthy on this
when
jeez.
it's late as fuck. Time to go to sleep. And I've been cursing so much. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all good,
Sometimes you just gotta
man.
let it out, man. Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
All right. Well, I'll okay. Well, since it's our last since we don't have girls to felt, I'll bring up one quick topic. Let's see. Uh I don't know if that's too deep. We can't get into that right now. Okay, real quick. Um for the people that have jobs that listen to us, how do you deal with people that you work with that you just truly don't like? You respect them, but you don't like them. So, y'all can just list like just what y'all would do, or maybe a story or something that with some coworkers you didn't like.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, if you have a story, just drop the story in the comment section. We can look through them. You know what I'm saying?
Big
We can read
facts.
them in the next, in the next episode. You feel me? And then, like, we can give our feedback on it.
And
Or,
in the description below is our Instagrams. If y'all want to, like I said, if y'all want to leave us some confessionals, some audio confessionals, just leave us the audio. You don't, if you want to be anonymous, say be anonymous. You know what I'm saying? We'll play them on here, man, and that might be one of our topics. So
Hmm. Yeah,
yeah, do that.
yeah, do
eventually
that.
we are gonna have like a until we get canceled page, but
Yeah, we should
Till
get started on
then.
that.
Yeah, we will. We will. Expeditiously. We will. We will. We will.
Are we is that a wrap?
oh
That might
damn.
be
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
that might be a wrap, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you had something else, Daniel.
Oh no,
That
no,
was
no.
Daniel.
I was waiting on y'all to say like, what y'all
Oh, see, bro, I thought you left it up to them. I thought we were answering it when they
Oh,
answered it,
I
bro.
forgot.
That's what I
no, no,
thought
no.
too.
No, I'm saying they can. I just wanted, y'all to say something.
Facts. Because I did pull up my answer, bro. Literally, like, it's crazy. I saw this on Instagram the other day, and it was this post, and it had a bunch of different pictures on it. Um, but what I do is, bro, I literally put on my headphones and I ignore them.
Mm.
Literally,
Uh,
like I ignore them, bro. Like they can come to my office, come to my door. Like I'll just turn like headphones on, like turn a little bit. Like you're gonna have to come tap me on my shoulder to get my attention. Like no, I'm just gonna ignore you, bro.
even when you gotta like, you gotta work with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like interact with them.
Yes, like no, we don't have to interact. I promise you, we don't have to interact. Like I'm so quick to divvy up a job. Like if it's a job of like let's say it's a two-parter job, like I'm be like, all right, bro, look, hey bro, just you go ahead and do that first part and just give it to me when you're done. Or I'll be like, I'll do this first part and I'll give it to you when I'm done. We don't gotta sit here together. Like and that's just facts. Because I gotta save my peace, bro.
Facts.
It's
I do agree
2025.
with you there.
It's 2025, bro. I gotta save my peace, bro. And literally the post said it's oh man. So look, man, we need to we need to normalize guys not giving a fuck. Yeah, just normalize not giving a fuck, especially at your workplace, bro. Because what are they gonna do? Beat your ass?
I don't know if you want to send that message out to our
Okay.
viewers, but
Uh,
because all right, what if TSA had that same mentality,
I mean, they already. I mean, TSA is already like known for being assholes. So
but they give a
what are we
fuck.
gonna do?
They give a fuck though.
No, I mean, no, 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 no. No. Okay, okay, okay. Different. Let me take different context because I'm talking about context of like working with a coworker, right? I'm not talking about
Hmm.
context of doing a job, right?
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
as far
Okay.
as I mean, like not giving a fuck, it's just like, all right, bro, like, hey, like if I don't like you, Danny, I'm be like, hey, bro, look, like I'm not fucking with you, bro. Just don't talk to me. Like, just hey, don't give a fuck. Say it. Like, say what's up.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Like, no, 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 no. The job's got to get done. Like, I'm not negating that fact,
Yeah.
bro.
Imagine if a pilot said that. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, see, nah, bro. No, 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 no. Relax,
They get
relax,
on the
relax.
intercom after y'all done took off. Yeah, I ain't really feeling
Yeah, I'm
it.
not
Be
really
like,
feeling it. I really ain't give a fuck this morning.
ooh,
they be like,
boy.
ooh, shit.
I mean, bro, at that point, just go to sleep.
Ooh.
Man, no, no, no. We
You
ain't going
wouldn't,
to
bro.
sleep.
You're in the air. You can't do nothing about it, bro. Just
Oh
go to
my
sleep.
gosh, bro.
The only, you're gonna have to land. Like you're gonna have to land. So you go to sleep.
Who doing the landing?
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to land. So just go to sleep. Someone's gonna have to land it.
Man,
Cause can you land it?
no, no, that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
There's a video of a pilot. He said, he literally said, and I'll quote, I just didn't feel like taking off today. And niggas was like upset with him. I'm like, all right, you gonna fly it? 'Cause I can't fly this plane. If bruh said I don't feel like flying today, he clearly got a good reason. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess in that sense, all right, cool. But it's like, bro, why'd you even come to work? You ain't want to, if you ain't feel like flying, why'd you know what I'm saying?
I think I
Well,
seen that same video. Was there something wrong with the plane or something like that? Or he said he just like he wasn't feeling it because of something, or was he just like he's just not
he
feeling it?
didn't want to, like, he didn't want to fly.
No, no,
Oh,
I think it was reported like he just said he just didn't. He said something didn't feel right to him. That's what he said.
if it's something like that, then all right, you feeling something, bro.
you
Like,
just
you know
had
what I'm
like a
saying?
final
Like,
destination moment. I'm good,
yeah,
bro. I trust you.
yeah. If it's something like that, it's like, all right, today
Yeah,
just not the day then.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
If the pilot goes something don't feel right, I'm be like, yeah, you right. Yeah, something don't feel right.
I ain't
Yeah,
questioning. I ain't finna say why. No, it's like I'm with you. Now, get me off of here. You
yeah.
feel I'm with you.
Just redirect me to the next plane I can get on where it does feel right. Yeah, just do that. But well, Rob, you can close this out. What do you do when you don't like coworker? When you don't like
Man,
coworker?
man, to be honest. See, I can't take that approach with Sean said, man. I can't take that approach. Like I have to talk this, like I had to talk to people like even if I don't, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I don't like them, but they annoy me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I still have to communicate with them. So it's like, I mean, just find something you do. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, music. And then when the time come, like, you feel me? Just talk to them, you know what I'm saying, about business. You know what I'm saying? And then push forward. And that's all you can do. Like, I'm not in the setting where I can do that. You feel me? Like,
Fair enough.
if I feel like if I do that, it's going to be a meeting. You know what I mean? So,
Gonna be in HR quick.
Because you
you
didn't want to speak.
know what
Well,
I'm saying?
um, announcements before we get into tips and tricks. Any announcements? And just say what y'all got going on.
Um,
Nah, you feel me? Nah, not right now. Soon.
Hearts and
Yeah.
mind clear.
Yep. Again, freestyle tape coming soon. Um, My tip and trick, uh have some you time. Just take some time this week, have some you time. Just be by yourself, do something by yourself. Just have some you time.
That's a good one.
Okay. Okay. Um, I'll my tip and trick going along with, you know what I'm saying, within yourself, be yourself. You feel me? Please be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like to do this, do this. If you like to do that, do that. If you like to watch, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you want, like whatever you like to do, bro, just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like do that and be yourself. Do not act
Hmm.
like anybody else because when you're truly yourself, a lot of good things can happen, man. Just be yourself, man.
Hmm. I kind of want to tie both of y'all tips in, man, and give it a big one sentence. So Danny, you said, you know what I'm saying, take some time for yourself, be a little selfish for yourself this weekend. Rob, you
Absolutely.
said be yourself.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'm gonna say while you're being yourself and taking some time for yourself, do it wholeheartedly and master the art of not giving a fuck. My name is Sean Don. This is Danny J. We got Rob in the background. This is Until We Get Canceled. We're gonna be here next week with a little bit more energy and a little bit more poise, a little bit more concentration because we're gonna do this during the daylight hours, hopefully. This is Until We Get Canceled. We'll see y'all next time. We out of here. Blah.